Good morning, friends. Nalakshi Swami here, coming up with a new idea. New idea, probably you might have noticed, but you might not have had clarity in this. You might have seen daily around 12:30 p.m. and 1:30, 2:30, the market behaving little bit violently. So reason for this, I'm going to explain. If you concentrate on those times, I've seen many videos, some people making 12:30 p.m. strategy, 1:30 p.m. strategy like that. But they don't give you the clarity why that is happening. At 12:30 p.m., what happens is the Shanghai and Shenzhen stock exchanges closes. At the same time, it is handover from these Asian exchange to Dutch and the Euro market opens. European market opens. So from Asian session, the timing has been shifted to Euro market. Our Indian market is exposed to global investors. So even Shanghai, Shenzhen Stock Exchange also influence on the Asian session, Indian market, as well as Euro session will also affect our Indian markets. Same time, you might have seen the movement in the stocks will become faster. And till that time, after 10:30, it stagnates, market stagnates, and there will not be any movement. You need not trade at that time. But if you concentrate on this timing, 12:30 p.m., when the shift from Asian to Euro session opens, there will be lot of activity will be seen because at that time automated trading system gets activated. These systems use various time intervals such as 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes or 1 hour as part of their strategy. So what happens finally, this Asian session will be completed around 1:30 p.m. Why? Because Hong Kong market will be open till 1:30 p.m. and after 1:30 p.m. the London exchange opens. So together with the Euro, London also starts functioning. So we will be under the influence of the Euro market and also London exchange. See, why these timings are very important is because these are the players with big money. FIIs, what you talk about FIIs, big money. So big money people can have the control and they can change the market direction also. At that time, if there is some bad news or something comes, drastic changes you can see in our market. So our Indian market is exposed to both the Asian and Euro market. The shift from Asian market to European market is between 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. From that time onwards, European market extends its game, and you must have seen SGX Nifty overnight, that Singapore Nifty trading overnight, even in the American session also. That's why these things will happen. So most of the time, what I've observed is the markets usually close at the low on Friday itself. Retailers will not dare to take the position afraid of what will happen, what bad news happen or anything happen in the overnight global markets will affect them. That's why they close their position. At that time, most of the stocks they decline and they bring it to very discounted price, and on Monday there will be a gap up, and retailers will see, they will see actually some people, foolish people, they open the short position and carry forward thinking that it will go down also. But it is not so. For their amazement, there will be a strong short covering will come and they will lose money. That is the thing. Many times it happens to us and we were not able to, on the retailers cannot take the position also. I'll explain the one situation, what happened in there. I'll go back to the chart and I'll explain. So these are the timings you should note down, and at that time you closely watch the price action. Then you can trade properly. Let me remove this so that I think it has been clarified for you. You note down these timings, and let me remove this so that I need to go back to the chart to explain it to you. See, let me go back to the history I have to go. See, here, this is on Thursday. That was expiry day on 15th June. What happened? The market came down. Thursday. No. I should not go for the Thursday. Yeah, even Thursday also. On expiry, they came down, closed around the bottom of the thing. On Friday, you can see gap up, overnight market influence. Gap up, SGX Nifty is gapping up. So you are not able to take. And the Asian session, after the gap up, see, the whole lot thing is Asian session. This is Asian session. They were not able to decide actually what is the direction. So it stayed in the range. 11:45, 12 o'clock, even 12:30. 12:30, Asian session completed, right? And it was handover to European session, and Europe plus London. These people, big players, took the market very high. So if you closely observe the range formed on the Asian session was captured by the strong big candle. That is, I am on the 15-minute time frame. So it took the market very high. It is a powerful game. So while closing, they closed it. And overnight market, probably many people who have taken position, they lost their game. So Asian session, it has been sold back and started. Can you see here? The Asian session, it came down to the low, and after 1:30, the game started. These big players, they pushed the market till 1:30 p.m. down, and this is 2:30 game. 2:30 game. 2:30 game is to sell and rise. To sell and rise, and even in the Asian session, you are getting to the bottom. Asian session opening, it is completely, but it is taking support near the where the Europe session ended there, and a little bit right, and they took support. They took the control. Our DIS took the control and pushed the market up to 12 p.m. After the 12 p.m., see, after the 12 p.m., you can see over here, only little bit of consolidation. And this range has been taken over by, even in the Hong Kong session, Europeans itself, Europe session opened and it made an higher low, and it continued up. So carefully, if you observe the And if you go here in this 12:30 p.m. to on 21st, what has happened? Asian session came down and there was actually, they didn't want to go it higher. So it went into sideways. This market handover did not have any push above any ranges or anything above the Asian range, and it consolidated. So this range, you can extend it. You can extend it. The on 22nd, Asian range opened, and around 1 o'clock, London session and Europe session, together, it is a deceiving factor. They pushed the market up to 1:30 p.m. 1:30 p.m. London session started. So big sellers are in the London session. So these are the FIIs sitting over here, are the sellers in our market. Okay. Sellers in the market, and it has been pushed through, they have pushed the market while closing at 3:30 p.m. And then this has extended because SGX Nifty had shown some gap down. Then it extended to Asian session. It pushed below this level and DIS took control of it. Unfortunately, they could not see. Around 12:30 p.m., around 12:30 p.m., what happened? This price actually, both the Europe and London, Europe session started. Hong Kong session, you can see big candle over there. This is a selling candle, actually, drop candle around 12:30. And after 12:30, you can see how the market, it has been, sellers have dominated and pushed the market to the bottom. When did it happen? On Friday. You can see something interesting over here. Here, with the high volume selling and it's equal amount of buying. That is nothing but short covering has taken place around this area. Shorts have been covered. Actually, whoever gone short, they have covered their shorts. And tomorrow we need to see how it opens in the market, because this is the handover from consolidation. This is the region where price has consolidated through the Asian to Europe session and the gap up in the Asian session. So Asians have taken control over here in the market. So control handed over to you, and this level may act as, it should and act as support. That's why I have mentioned in my previous video, 18,632, 18,623 may act as a support. It may take support, and we have to see the play, how it will go on play. So friends, this is a big secret. So you need not trade the whole day. You don't take mistake, and don't do mistake actually. Closely watch what is happening in the market. If you concentrate on these timings, London times, Hong Kong time close, Europe time opening, and what is happening on these times, if you concentrate, you can trade better. This is a big secret which I am disclosing to you. You people, you can trade better. Okay, friends, thank you very much. Nalinakshi Swami, signing off.